So let me ask you something, and I want you to actually think about this for a second. How much money have you completely wasted on lead generation in the last year? I'm talking about Facebook boosted posts that go nowhere, that agency that you hired who promised you 100 leads a month and delivered absolute garbage. The lead list that you bought for 500 bucks where literally nobody responded. And all of those posts about yourself and your accomplishments that you've been making on LinkedIn that get 3 likes and 0 clients. You keep doing it because you think that's what you're supposed to do. Every marketing expert out there is telling you you just need more leads. But here's what I think a lot of people are afraid to realize: more leads isn't your problem. You're stuck in what I call the spray and pray trap. And I'm going to show you today how to get out of it. Now, here's how the spray and pray trap works. You post about yourself and your accomplishments on LinkedIn 3 times a week. You boost posts, you buy leads, you send cold emails to thousands of people, just hoping somebody responds. And you've been told that this is just how marketing works, right? Cast a wide net, generate volume, work the funnel. But here's what actually happens in the real world. You get 200 leads, you call them up, nobody picks up. The ones who do pick up can't afford you, or they're not even a decision maker. Or worse, you get them on the phone and they were never actually interested in you in the first place. So what do? Well, you generate more leads because it feels good to do that. You try a different boosted post, you post more content, you hire another agency. Same result. And the whole time, you're sitting there thinking, maybe I'm just bad at this. No, you're not bad at this. The strategy is bad. Here are the things that people tell me that they're wildly embarrassed to even admit. I've spent $15,000 on boosted posts this year, and I can't even name a single customer who came from them. Or I post about me and my accomplishments on LinkedIn because I think that's what you're supposed to do, but I feel like a complete fraud because nobody cares. Or every marketing consultant I talk to looks 13 years old and like he's never actually run a business. How about those 100 leads I got last month? Not one of them turned into a customer. I hear this all the time, and over the last 25 years, I've worked with thousands of entrepreneurs, and I can tell you, you're not alone. Every business owner feels this way at some point because volume-based lead generation is broken. It maybe worked 10 years ago or 15 years ago when people's inboxes weren't flooded, when they actually answered the phone, or when posting about the things that you accomplished on LinkedIn actually got you noticed. But now everybody's doing it, which means nobody's getting through. You're not failing. You're just trying to win at a game that can't be won anymore. So what's the alternative? Well, it's called account-based marketing, or ABM. It flips the entire approach on its head. Instead of casting a wide net, hoping that your target audience pays attention to you, you identify exactly who you want to work with, and then you figure out where they are and what problems they have, and you go get them. Here's how it works in practice. Step number 1, you stop trying to generate leads for anybody who might need this. Instead, you make a very specific list of 500 companies or people that you actually want to work with. Not leads, not contact names, companies, people, real businesses that fit your ideal customer profile. The ones that can afford you, the ones that actually need what you sell, the ones that you'd be excited to work with. This is what I call your TAP 500. This is your target account profile. Now, step number 2 is you narrow that 500 down to 100 perfect opportunities. These are the companies where you have the best shot, where the timing is right, where you can make the biggest impact. This is what I call your top 100 or your target opportunity pool. Step number 3, you go into research mode. You research these 100 companies. You figure out who the decision makers are. You learn about their businesses. You find out what problems they're actually dealing with right now. Then you reach out personally with something relevant, something meaningful, something that adds value, not a generic pitch, not some template email that you downloaded on the internet, but a real message that shows you understand their business and that you have something that can actually help them. That's account based marketing. That's ABM. It's quality over quantity, strategy over hustle, targeting over hoping. And I know you're probably sitting there thinking, Chris, that sounds like a lot of work. It is. But here's the thing, and I don't think a lot of people talk about this. Spray and pray is a lot of work too. You're just busy doing the wrong work. So you're posting content nobody reads. You're sending emails that nobody opens. You're boosting posts that nobody clicks on. All that time and money could go towards actually reaching the companies that you want to work with. So let me show you the difference here. Spray and pray says, I need 100 leads this month. Account based marketing says, I need 10 conversations with the right people this month. Spray and pray measures likes and clicks. Account based marketing measures actual conversations, closed deals, new clients. Spray and pray hopes someone in your target market sees your content. Account based marketing puts your message directly in front of the decision makers at the specific companies. Spray and pray treats everyone the same. Account based marketing personalizes everything based on actual research. Now, here's what the data shows. Companies using account-based marketing see a 76% higher ROI than traditional marketing strategies. Account-based marketing leads to 58% larger deal sizes, and 91% of companies report significantly larger deals with account-based marketing. But why is that? It's because you're not wasting time on people who were never going to buy from you in the first place. You're focusing all of your energy on the accounts that actually matter. One closed ABM deal beats 1,000 garbage leads every single time. And here's the part that I think a lot of people just want to keep secret, and that's that ABM is actually easier once you get going because you're not trying to be everything to everyone. You're not posting daily about whatever thing you had for breakfast or whatever's on your mind. You're not trying to stay top of mind with strangers. You're building real relationships with specific people at the right companies. In fact, you can have 10 real conversations this month or 1,000 likes on your LinkedIn post. Which one do you think is going to grow your business? It's not the likes. So how do you actually start doing this? First, you have to stop everything else. And I'm serious about this. You have to stop posting all about you and what great things you're doing, all of the intelligence signaling on LinkedIn every day. Stop boosting your posts. Stop buying lead lists. You can't do ABM and spray and pray at the same time. You've got to pick one. Second, build your TAP 500. Make a list of 500 companies or individuals that you actually want to work with. Start with your best customers. What do they have in common? What's their industry or their size or their location or the technology that you use? Use those commonalities as your criteria. Then find 500 companies that match. Use LinkedIn search to find them, or how about industry directories? Use your network. Use Google. Put them into a spreadsheet. Put company name, industry, size, website, decision maker's LinkedIn profile address. Now, this takes time. Good. That's the point. You're being strategic instead of just reaching out for whatever comes your way. Third, narrow down the list to your top 100. Which of these 500 companies are your absolute best targets right now? Which ones have budget? Which ones have the problems that you can solve right now? Which ones can you actually reach? That's your top 100. Fourth, research them. What's going on in their businesses? Are they hiring? Do they raise money regularly? Are they expanding? Who's the decision maker? What do they actually care about? And this is where AI can actually help you. if you use it as a research partner, not a replace for your own intelligence. Fifth, reach out. Send a real message. Reference something specific about their business. Make it about them, not you. And whatever you do, don't pitch ever. Just start a conversation like a real human would. That's it. That's account-based marketing. It's not complicated. It's just different from what you've been doing. Look, I get it. This feels risky. What if you pick the wrong accounts? What if they don't respond? What if you're leaving money on the table by not going after everyone? But here's the truth that I've learned after 25 years of doing this. You're already leaving money on the table. Every dollar that you spend on spray and pray is a dollar that you're not spending on real targeting. Every hour you spend making content for strangers is an hour you're not spending on building relationships with decision makers. Account-based marketing forces you to make choices about who you serve. And yeah, that's uncomfortable. But you're already making choices. You just don't realize it. Because when you market to everyone, you're reaching no one. ABM makes this choice explicit. It puts you in control. You decide which 500 companies matter. You decide which 100 get your full attention. You decide how you're going to reach them and when and what you're going to say. No more hoping the algorithm shows your posts to the right person. No more wondering if your boosted posts are working. No more chasing leads that we're never going to close anyway. Just you and the companies you actually want to work with. That's what account-based marketing is. So if you're tired of being stuck in the spray and pray trap, it's time to try something different. Start with your first 500. Make the list. Get specific about who you want to reach. Then take those 500 and turn them into your top 100. Now, listen, if you got any value out of this short video at all, you're going to absolutely love my full account-based marketing workshop. It's completely free, and I deliver it just about every week. I'd love to have you attend. So the smart move right now is to find the link that I've got on the screen somewhere or near the video description. It's abmclass.com. If you go there, you can register and we get to spend some time together live. And even at the end, I'll save time so you can ask me some questions. I believe that everyone can be successful with account-based marketing if they apply what they learn. And I believe in you and that you can do it as well. You just need a better strategy. I'll see you in the workshop.